Hi, I'm SidiousRed and welcome to Red's Play the Yawhg. Now, I don't know much about this game. I got it on Steam, it was on sale at the time, and then I forgot I'd bought it, and now I'm going to check it out. So, it's asking us to select at least 2 characters. Can we select 4? Let's take all 4. The Yawhg will be here in 6 weeks, and no one expects it, not a one of us. We must keep on living our lives week by week unaware. Right, so what's going on here? Blue, so am I the woman? Oh right, so I'm the woman. It's week 1. What the hell is going on here? So where do I put this woman? I'll put her in the hospital. 10 to patients. You spend the week diagnosing and tending to the sick. You gain 2 mind and earn 1 wealth. One day a patient comes into the hospital with sores that nobody's ever seen before. While walking by his bedside, he looks to you and rudely asks for a glass of water. Get him water or ignore him. Yeah, go on then, you're out. Have some water. Takes a large sip, swigs it around, and then proceeds to spit it at you. The water hits you right in the face. After cleaning up, you scold the obviously insane man for spitting at you. That night, when you get home, you feel dizzy and start having vivid hallucinations about ancient wizards. You gain 3 magic. You lose 3 mind. Fair enough. Right, so now it's the Scottish looking guy's turn. Go to the arena, compete in a fight or bet. Compete. You spend the week fighting brutes in the arena. You gain 2 physique and 1 finesse. While wandering around the halls between matches, you spot your former lover, Kelly. An awkward exchange happens in which you want to know how they're doing without seeming to care too much. After a few minutes, Jean, one of the most popular fighters in the arena, butts into the conversation. Hey Kelly, sorry to interrupt, but we've got to leave right away if we want to make it to your mother's in time. You say an awkward goodbye as they walk off holding hands. How do you feel? Extreme jealousy. You become extremely grumpy for the rest of the week. You lose 1 charm. While you're no fun to be around, you channel your rage into working out. You gain 2 physique. Every cloud has a silver lining. Alright. She looks like a wizard or something. So I guess you should go to the alchemy tower? Clean the lab or brew a potion. You spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. You gain 2 magic and 1 mind. One day an artificer stops by for a visit. She is adorned with magical gadgets and gizmos and is followed everywhere by her clockwork spider. That's pretty cool. The alchemists of the tower all go out of their way to impress the artificer, offering her an array of potions and elixirs. As she's leaving, she adorns the most charming of the alchemists with a special trinket. The fact that she didn't choose you was a very humbling experience. Gain 1 charm. This game is weird, I'm not sure what's going on here. This guy looks like a fool. Go to the palace. Do administration work or attend a ball. Go to the ball, you freak. 2 charm, 1 finesse. You decide to lean up against a wall just to take a break. It rotates as you apply pressure and you stumble down a set of stairs. You enter a large dusty room filled with barrels. You found the king's famous wine cellar. Host a secret party here or keep quiet. Host a secret party, of course. All your friends show up and drinking begins. When you come to, you find yourself in a home you don't recognise in only your underwear. Your clothes are nowhere to be found and you seem to be the only one home. What happened? They say the last time it came, the Yawhg devoured houses whole, stole lives, tore families and family members apart. But that was so very long ago. Right, week 2. Should I have the woman stay at the hospital? I don't know what I'm doing. Clean up this time. against the horrors of the hospital, making sure it is as clean as can be. You gain 1 mind, 1 physique, and 1 wealth. Over the course of the week, you notice yourself growing more and more spiral-shaped sores all over your body. One day the sores begin glowing a vibrant blue. That's not good. You feel your magical power grow even stronger while your mind slips further and further. So she's going crazy, but she's learning magic. I thought the other dude was the wizard. In no time, the sores are glowing so bright that they hurt to look at. Someone rushes up to you asking if you're alright. With only a glance, you set him aflame. Fuck. Then you let out a scream that shakes the earth and shatters the skulls 4 nearby. What? This is getting dark. A river of blood coats the ground as you walk about reveling in your destruction. I love it. You black out. When you come to, you're at home in your bed. Your sores have faded and you feel like the disease's symptoms have passed. What in the hell is going on with her? Shall I have Hamish stay at the arena or do something else? You can go to the tavern and have a drink. Yeah, drink, buddy. You spend the entire week getting wasted. Oh, right. Gain 2 charm, 1 physique. One day a bard pulls out his lute in the bar and starts playing a tune. Unfortunately, his singing is horrible and is ruining the tavern's atmosphere. You decided to do something about it. Convince him to leave or challenge him to a lute duel. Can my dude play the lute? Look at his stats. He's got 6 finesse and 6 charm. He might just be able to play the lute. I challenge you to a duel, my lute-wielding friend. You borrow the bar owner's lute and challenge the bard to a musical duel. You play out a beautifully complex combination of aprigios. Sweet. The tavern roars with applause. The bard tries his best to replicate your piece but ends up dropping his lute, snapping it in half. He bows his head shamefully in defeat and walks out of the tavern. You gain 1 finesse and 1 charm. Right, the red woman's turn. Is she gonna stay at the alchemy tower or do something else? What can you do in the slums? Pickpocket or fuck? She could be a crime-fighting wizard. You spend the week outsmarting and beating up criminals. You gain 1 mind, 1 physique and 1 fitness. One night a man walks up to you. Excuse me, miss, feeling a little lonely tonight, he asks. For only a small amount of coin, I can make you feel good all night. Is there a what? She's being approached by a male prostitute. Awesome. Go on then, have a bit of fun. You've been fighting crime all week. Oh, don't have the money. He shrugs and walks off. Should I stay at yeah, let's keep this pulse at the palace. Attend another ball? Yeah, I was about to be spoiled earlier. You spend the week attending fancy gatherings. You gain 2 charm and 1 finesse. One day you overhear the jester tell a joke to a group of people. Everyone laughs, but you didn't understand the joke at all. I ask for this, try and figure it out on your own. You never managed to figure it out. You've begun coming to terms with the fact that your sense of humour is lacking. Being more self-aware, you managed to exude an aura of confidence. You gain 1 charm. It was almost in a heartbeat, or so the stories go. The earth shook, the air went still. Oh, she's going crazy, isn't she? She can't go to the hospital anymore. Fair enough. She should go to the tower. You spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. You gain 2 magic and 1 mind. One day, all the alchemists decide to take a break from work and instead throw a cantrip party. One alchemist waves his hands and produces confetti in front of him. Another spawns a seemingly endless number of doves from his sleeves. This is going to go badly when I try and do a trick, isn't it? Then all the alchemists turn to you to see what you can come up with. Complex trick. With the snap of your fingers, you bring a chair to life. You sit atop it and ride around the room. Everybody else is quite impressed. You gain 2 charm. Nice. Alright, where's this guy going? can't go to the alchemy tower. You send you back to the arena or back to the tavern? Drinking, buddy. You spend the entire week getting wasted. You gain 2 charm and 1 physique. One day a fortune teller sets up at one of the tavern tables. She offers to read anybody's fortune for a small sum. I haven't got the wealth. No thanks. The rest of the day you watch the fortune teller from afar as she showers each of her customers with promises of wealth and love. You feel like skipping out was a good choice. You gain 1 mind. Okay, who's this? What turn is it? Oh, it's the red woman. Stick out in the sun. Go to the gardens, landscape, meditate. You spend the week in deep meditation, 1 magic, 2 mind, 1 day or 2 for... One day a toothless old woman approaches you. I have a small pouch of magic beans. Would you be interested in purchasing them? Don't have the money. None of my characters have money. She walks away disappointed. There's no such thing as magic beans. You mutter to yourself. You gain 1 mind. He spent the last 2 weeks in the palace, listening to the slums. Give us due to reality check. Pickpocket or pickpocketing. You spend the week performing petty theft. You gain 1 wealth and 2 finesse. Yay, one of my guys finally has some cash. One night a small child approaches you with his hands cupped and outstretched towards you. He doesn't say anything, just looks up at you with those wide eyes, waiting expectantly. You're not having my money, kid. Hell no, you having my money. He walks away, clutching at his stomach. Oh, he's so sad. The next night you notice him and he looks very weak. Oh god, they're really taking it that far. You feel terrible. You lose 1 mind. And then the world was a howling fury, chaos, screaming, the sound of all we knew being pulled in half. Week 4. Right, what do I know to do? She can't go to the hospital again. Her state of mind's pretty bad. Send her to the tower. Do some damage. Spend the entire week getting wasted. Gain 2 charm and 1 physique. One day the tavern throws its annual dart tournament. She's only got 5 finesse, but I reckon she can do it. You sign up for the dart tournament ready to prove your dart throwing prowess. You play the worst game of darts anybody's ever seen. Fuck. You manage to break several glasses and narrowly miss someone's head. You come dead last. Somebody there wrote a song of how poorly you did and it's quickly becoming the most popular tune in the town. That's never good. Lose 1 charm. Hamish, go back to the arena, pal. Compete. You spend the week fighting Bruce in the arena and gain 2 physique and 1 finesse. One day, while wandering around the hall, you spot Jean. Punch Jean. Oh, this is the new... What? Whoever it is, punch him. As you walk by, you take a swing. Jean tries to duck, but you're too fast. Your fist connects and knocks several of Jean's teeth loose. Your rage ended up severely injuring someone. You lose 1 charm and 1 mind. That was a nice punch though. Get 2 here. Alright. Mage woman. Back to the alchemy tower. One day you hear one of the alchemists shout, Yawhg! When you look over to see what he's done, you spot a small, previously dead ferret come to life. I figured out the antidote to death. Yes, yeah. The undead ferret lets out a horrific noise and wanders about slowly. Praise the accomplishment, man. You brought a ferret back from the dead. That's amazing, you say, slightly discomfited by the ferret's presence. You didn't hurt the alchemist's feelings, gained charm. Fair enough. Who's this guy again? Go on, bin all out. One night you hear cheering coming from the alleyway. Peering in, you see a crowd of men cheering on dogs violently ripping each other apart. One of the men spots you and asks, Oi, would would you like to participate in our little betting game? Yeah. I want the money. Give me the money. You put down a bit of coin to bet on the dog's bloody balls. You lose 1 wealth. What? I didn't earn no money back. That sucks. When it arrives this time, how will we fare? Will we once more rebuild, move on, be strong, or have we forgotten? What is this game? I don't understand it. Week 5. Just go into the Alchemy Tower. One day while in the tower, one of the alchemists asks you to watch his potion while he's out. Soon after he leaves, the potion begins bubbling out of control. If you don't do something, it'll explode. Throw it out the window or drink it. Do I hurt someone else or myself? Throw it out the damn window. You toss the potion out the window and watch its contents empty into the town's water supply. Oh. Quick thinking. You gain 1 mind. You take off early for the day, hoping nobody finds out. Is that going to come back to haunt me later? Oh, back to the arena, man. One night on your way home, you spot a rusty dagger on the ground. Pick it up, I guess? As you pick it up, you hear a voice from behind. You whisper, "You're not worthy." The dagger begins to dissolve into a black smoke. Within seconds, the lady's gone. That was weird. More meditation for you, You spend the week in deep meditation. One day, you notice a woman watering the garden plants. Suddenly, the plants sprout giant mouths. She is eaten immediately. The plants then uproot themselves and begin charging toward the denizens of the park. You manage to escape alongside everyone else. What do? Rally the town to fight. Yeah, let's take on these crazy plants. Nobody listens to a word you have to say. What a blow to your ego. You lose. The park is closed down for extermination. What's this turn now? Go on, do some more thieving. No, over the course of the week, you notice more and more sick people in the slums. You attribute this to the newly destroyed hospital. The hospital was destroyed? Ignore the 6. The Yawhg, it's almost here. Almost. What is the Yawhg? Why did the hospital close? What do I do with that? My magic skills high. One day you hear cries for help coming from the next room. Running over to investigate, you see that the alchemist there have accidentally created an ooze monster. How do you dispatch the ooze? Blast it with magic. You pulverize the ooze into a puddle with an array of magical spells. The alchemist is sheer, gain 1 charm. Nice. Back to the room. Taken to court by someone who got injured in the audience in a goddamn arena fight. I'm defending myself, it's not my fault. You object, but you can't seem to convince the judge. Oh, I should have looked at my charm. My charm's quite high though, I guess. I lost the court case. You can go to the forest, no one's been there yet. Chop wood or go hunting. You spend the week hunting defenseless critters. You gain 2 finesse and sell the pelts for 1 wealth. Nice. One day while out in the woods, you spot a 6-legged deer drinking out of a river, glowing a fluorescent pink. Is this because I threw that shit in the water? The sight fills you with wonder and amazement. You gain 1 mind. As it drinks, you can see another pair of legs growing out of its back. Oh fuck, I think that's because I threw shit in the water. My bad. Carry on thieving, seems to be good at it. In the course of the week, you notice more and more people who seem to be growing extra limbs. Oh shit, what have I done? It's a little disconcerting to see, I'll bet. One day you figure out why. You notice that while a man is drinking from the river, river, the leg growing out of his back is getting bigger. It is, it's because I threw that shit in the river instead of drinking it. Yeah. You make a mental note to never drink the river water. Game confirmed. What's this? The storm arrives in the night. By the morning it still rages. For 3 full days the tempest puts us through a grinder, drowns us, crushes us, ruins us. But then it ends. We see the graveyard our home has become. Our home. Does anything yet live? Are we past saving? What's going on here? No! Well, choose your role. Oh, for the blue person. That's the mental bit, right? A magic 17. Is there a wizard? A conjurer. You take it upon yourself to help conjure up supplies for the town. With your magic you summon supplies of the highest caliber. With little effort you're summoning high quality lumber and food from out of nowhere. This helps the rebuilding efforts significantly. Sweet. Right, this is the green guy. 20 physique, so what does he want to do? The looter. Does that make sense? You break into abandoned buildings and hoard together everything for yourself. I didn't mean to do that. You gain 3 wealth. You gain another 3 wealth. This hurts the survivor. Oh fuck, what have I done? The red guy, what's he gonna do? He's got 14 mind. He's in a good mood then. That would make him a good leader? I'm gonna go for leader on this one. You take it upon yourself to be the leader of the survivors. You try to delegate tasks but can't get many to listen. You try to give congratulations to hard workers but your words come across as insincere. Oh, it's because their charm's low. You help the rebuilding effort a little bit. Yellow. What's the yellow? Finesse 15. That make him a good doctor. Just check it out. Make him a builder. You take it upon yourself to help rebuild the town by hand. Oh, his physique's only 5. Oh fuck, what have I done? You can barely manage to lift up a brick. Fuck. You end up dropping and breaking so many supplies that you actually hinder the rebuilding effort. And so, we set about our tasks, once more living our lives, this time in a way we might never have expected or even wanted. But in the end, we were defeated. Those of us left struggled to put our home to rights, but the effort was futile, doomed. The city fled survivors, eventually becoming a husk, a dead thing, and perhaps the Yawhg was only partly to blame. What the fuck? Is that the end of the game? Yawhg did nothing to help your health. In the days that pass, you notice more and more spiral sores resurfacing onto your skin. Oh, this is the blue woman. One day they begin glowing blue again. This time they don't stop. With a shriek, you create a portal into another dimension. You climb through to find an enormous hedge filled with thorns and brambles. You walk right through it, the thorns tearing apart pieces of your soul. When you get through to the other side, every piece of what you once were is gone. With a quick flick of your wrist, a palace is formed in front of you. Within minutes, you already decide you're bored. You decide you need a plaything. You rip a hole back into the mortal realm, grab a woman by the hair and pull her, kicking and screaming through the thorns. The fuck? So she turned into an evil demigod. What does the Scottish guy, what does he do? You escape the ruined town with giant bags of coins, jewels and other valuable trinkets. You move to a new city, living a life of luxury and elegance. Unfortunately, the new city you move to has their own horrible evil, the Yawhg. The Yawhg sweeps through the city, tearing apart everything. This time when you go to rummaging through the debris for valuables, you encounter a group of people doing the same. You get into a knife fight with one of them, which results in you bleeding out on a pile of rubble. So it didn't end well for him either. To attempt to distract yourself from the disasters unfolding around you, you try meditation. You spend weeks at a time sitting in one spot trying to cross time the plane of existence. After years of attempts and self-sacrifice, you finally manage to cross over to the astral realm. You come to find that the astral realm is exactly like the normal world, except everyone's eyes are slightly smaller. What the fuck? Everything is just as wrecked and broken as it is over there. You don't know how to get back home. Didn't end well for her. Your experience with petty theft helps you in the ruins of your old home. You survive purely by stealing from others. Breaking bones, holding people at knife point. These are the things you do on a daily basis to get what you need. You aren't proud of what you do, but at least you're still alive. Wow. Now that game was short. This game is overpriced. But I see what they're doing. It's actually very interesting. I'm guessing there's a ton of different endings to this because every little choice I was making there, I could tell was affecting what the game was doing. I'm gonna come back to this in part 2, and we'll play it through again and make completely different decisions and see what happens. Come join me for that.